Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor now. Please welcome from the World Toy Council, the one, the only, the lovely Shannon Ice. Shannon, good to see you. Thank you so very much. Now, how long have you been in charge of toys for the World Toy Council?
Unofficially, about 10 years.
10 years. And you know all about toys, and you have kids, right?
Yeah, I have
two kids? And what do they like? What are their favorite toys for the summer?
Well, lately it's anything they can hit each other with, but
yeah.
we're trying to break that pattern.
Yeah, what are their ages?
Almost 6 and almost 3.
Oh, well, and who provokes this? Is it the 6-year-old or the 3-year-old?
It's 50-50. I mean, it's
that's a tough house. My goodness. Now, when you were a kid, did you have lovely toys or junk like I did?
Junk, actually. We made a lot of our own.
Yeah, and look at us. We turned out just fine, didn't we?
Fine.
Exactly, yeah. Did you ever go out in the yard and eat grass?
No.
You know what's fun, and now, as a kid, I used to like, the folks would run me out to the interstate, you know, near our house. And I would sit at the side of the road throwing rocks at cars. And that didn't cost you anything, just a little gas to get you. All right, Shannon, take us through the items here.
Okay, well, we're going to start with
I better remove my jacket.
Well, the cow is glad that your jacket is gone, so now there's no risk of a mess, so we can just open
a little
her.
bubble. A little,
yeah. Very
wow,
simple.
that's exciting. And kids of all ages love bubbles, don't they?
It's unbelievable. And dogs, too, but yes, this one's for kids.
The dogs run around chasing bubbles. Now, what I have noticed in the past, there was a time when my son loved the bubble machines, and they would work, really well for about 45 minutes, and then they would never work again. This one works a little longer?
It does. We've been using it for several days. You just, as long as you keep the bubble mix in, it's pretty good. That's kind of good.
It just won't work for me.
Yes.
There you go. Okay. Now, what does that item cost?
It's $19 for ages 3 and up.
$20 for a bubble machine. Now, remember, whatever happened to the whoop-de-doo, the thing? That was a little...
We have those. They're still around.
All right, what's next here?
So next we're going to play a little golf.
It's a cow blowing bubbles.
And we're going to come around out front. So this is called Tornado T, and it's by
I'm sorry, Tornado what?
Tornado T.
Tornado T.
What's great about it, when you're ready, here's your club. You're going to step on that white pedal in the front.
In college, we used to drink something called Tornado Tea. Did you ever have that, Paul?
Wicked.
Woo!
Wicked.
Woo!
Wicked stuff.
What am I going to do, Shannon?
You're going to step over here and step on the white button. I'll make it out of your way. And the ball levitates about 8 inches off of the base.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
I got to keep stepping on it?
Nope, it'll start. It's just a little bit of a delay.
That was nothing.
And step on it. You just got to step on it again.
I got to step on it again?
Yes.
I can't. No, my backswing, for God's sakes.
Let me turn her back on.
Is it? Okay, there you go. I'm not going to quit till I kill somebody.
It's for a patient preschooler.
Is that anything? What does that cost? Would your kids like this? Well, your kids would probably just like the clubbing each other with that.
Like the club.
How much is the deal there?
It's $30.
$30. I don't know.
Yeah.
So far, I think my favorite is this.
Well, let me show you the race rocket.
Come on, you bastard. We do what now?
You want to fire a rocket?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Do I want to fire a rocket?
So I'm going to give it to you, and then I'll step away. You're going to hold this button down.
Why are you stepping away?
So we'll hold that down, and when the light comes on, keep that held down, and then you'll press that.
That's staging, and we have a little miniature dragster there.
We do.
And it's rocket powered, right?
There
what is
will
the fuel
be
for
a
it?
small explosion.
Small explosion, okay.
Yes. So hold that down till the light comes on.
All right.
This one.
All right, it's not on yet.
There
Okay,
we
it's
go.
on.
Now when you're ready.
It's flickering. What does that mean? Is that all right?
That should work, yeah.
Should work.
Just hold it.
Now it went out. Oh, now it's flickering. Now it may be connected to my heart.
There we go.
I think you have a short. Is that all right, Shannon?
It should work. Try the button.
Okay, here we go. Get ready. Whoa.
Isn't that cool?
Wow, that's. Let me see that. Can we see that again? That was excellent. That's a big time deal. What's that cost, Shannon?
It's only $25. It's for ages 12 and up.
And what kind of fuel are we burning there?
It's just a one-time use rocket engine, so it comes with 2 separate engines, and then you buy more.
Right. Of course you buy more. Of course you buy more. It depends on how many kids you have you want to injure.
That's how many you would buy.
All right. What's next?
So next, this is called Splash Out. It's sort of a hot potato game with a water balloon inside.
Water balloon inside.
So you and your friends would toss this back and forth.
Where do these toys come from? Are these American designed and made? Do they come from all over the world? Are they coming from China? Everything seems to come from China. As a matter of fact, where are you from?
Upper East Side.
From the Upper East Side.
So I'm going to give this to you, and then what you do with your friends is you toss it back and forth until...
I have no friends. All right.
There you go.
There you go.
And you would just toss it back, or you could hold it.
This is the most pathetic toy I've ever... It makes that noise and you can hold it.
Yes. But
Now,
it's basically a hot potato game. You throw it back and forth.
Well, here,
until...
let's throw it back and forth. And what's going to happen?
It's going to explode.
Thank you. Right after.
Sorry.
Right after the show, I'm calling the World Toy Council. This is great. I know what this thing is, and this is a wonderful thing. This is probably expensive. It's $100.
$300. And
my kid didn't cost that much.
it's called the AR drone for augmented reality.
Augmented reality.
I'm going to launch an application on this iPod Touch, and this is how it's going to control.
Do you have to control it with your thing? What if you don't have one of these?
Well, then this wouldn't be of much use.
Really?
Yeah.
So, honest to God, you got to show how much is the iPhone here? Now, what's that cost?
It depends. The Touch can go about $200.
$200. We're looking at $500 worth of gear here for the kids.
Yeah.
You know.
True. This is for 14 and up, but yes, still kids. So I'm going to actually help you launch it, and this is your controller. So you'll control the flight like this. Sure. So thumb on this. So your left thumb on that one. Your right thumb.
Right there? No, on that one?
That's to launch it.
Okay.
And
you better stand back again, Shannon.
I'm not going to splash you with anything. Lift your finger up for me real quick. Let me. Okay.
Okay. Now what do I do?
Reset, and we're going to launch. And put your thumb on that left button, and then you.
How do you get it out of there? Get it out of there!
Is it still floating?
No.
Did you get it?
Sorry, sir. No.
We can see him. And the device has a camera
It's not like a foul ball. You can't keep it.
So you see what the device sees. That's the camera, so we can see
that's
who's
pretty cool. But again,
stolen.
$500 for a kid who'd normally be chewing on logs.
It's an investment,
Okay, and now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Because bigger really is funny. Are you all set? Okay, get ready for this. You're not going to believe it. Bring it out, kids. That's great.
Got it?
Hi, Gene. How are you? Shannon, what is this exactly?
This is called the Ogo ball. And
The
this
Ogo
is
ball?
the top of the line. This is $2,000.
Oh, it's the top of the line.
Yes.
Believe me, when you enter this realm, you don't want anything but the top of the line, ladies and gentlemen. Accept no substitutes. Ask for it by name. Now, what do you do for this? It's not safe. It's not NASA approved. What happens here?
Well, it's basically a human hamster wheel. So you get in, you roll around.
And what age kid would be in there?
Well, safety-wise, it's better for 14 and up. So.
Right, and can you take it on surface streets? I mean, this thing is too big for the yard, isn't it?
It's big, yes. It's definitely.
And $2,000.
$2,000. They have smaller ones for small children that aren't quite as.
Right. Okay. So you get in, and what do you do? I get in it, and then what happens?
And then you do your hamster wheel walking thing.
What will be my source of oxygen once I'm in there? How will I breathe?
We won't zip it.
So. Wasn't this an old John Travolta movie years and years? Wasn't?
Don't zip it.
Hi.
Stand up. Got it?
Well, that was.
Can you help? Feet first,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you very much. You know what? I wish I could say that was a lot of fun, but it really wasn't. Thank you so much. Have a lovely summer. Shannon Ice, ladies and gentlemen.